South Haven is special because we are a quaint little town that not a lot of people know about. It's a little hidden secret that sits right next to Lake Michigan. In the winter, it's magical in the winter. It's like a scene out of a Hallmark movie, we like to say, because you come and we have the winter lights, we have a small town holiday parade, and it just turns into this quiet, magical place that you can just take a step back and relax while you're here. We have a lot of places you can rent that are remote. You can stay at a bed and breakfast where they're also quiet this time of year. You can stay with your family in a home. You can have that charm of the B&B. You can stay on the river. One of the most beautiful things right now is the river when it starts to ice over.
People are always trying to find a unique place to stay. There aren't really any places like the Hotel Nichols. The owners of this building, they decided to save this historical building and continue to provide the town with a unique lodging experience, which people love.
So the lighthouse is a completely different thing in the winter. It's amazing in the summer when you can lie on the beach, but when you come in the winter, it's covered with ice and it just has a whole different feel to it. And you think that just because it's winter, you don't want to go out on the beach and watch a sunset. So South Haven, it was originally, the natives referred to it as Nikonong, which interpreted as beautiful sunset. It wasn't just the summer. They're amazing in the fall, but they're still here in the winter. If we can get a little sun, we'll get to see a nice sunset. So Three Blondes Brewing has some really cool, unique features. They have what they call blonde domes. They're similar to an igloo. You can sit outside and be safe with your family inside the igloo and enjoy the snow around you, but they're still warm inside and have a good time there.
Three Blondes are obviously three sisters. We're missing our sister, but I'm blonde number 2, she's blonde number 3, and we humbly named the place after ourselves. But we started in June of 2018 is when we opened in South Haven, and we're located right next door to the Vandersea Motorplex.
Our dad was like, I think I might put a restaurant on the dealership next door. I think it would help our customers while they're waiting. They can come get a bite to eat. And then we were like, well, we should put a brewery there. So have someone put a brewery there.
Right.
And then it snowballed somehow to us doing it ourselves.
We had a little bit to drink, and we're like, why don't we should own one?
For winter is a quieter time for our town, but at wintertime we really get to connect. We get to have trivia nights. We get to have music trivia. We have the domes out, so it's a fun place to be in the winter, even though you wouldn't think that since the beach is not available.
Right.
Summer is a wonderful time here in South Haven, but don't underestimate what we have here in the winter. We have a fabulous ice skating rink. The folks that love the snow, they just wait for this to come. The beaches aren't always the best for everyone. Everyone has their preference, and some of us wait for the snow to fall so we can get out and ice skate and snowshoe on our trails. Snowmobiling, those are options as well. We think it's going to be a great year. We just encourage people to plan ahead. If you book a stay, you get a $25 gift certificate to use at any of the participating restaurants. And there's a good handful of restaurants in town that are participating, and a nice handful of our lodging members that are participating. And it's just a good time to utilize a great promotion that we have in South Haven to stay and eat and enjoy the nice quiet time here in South Haven. You want to get out of the city, we're just a hop away from a lot of larger places, and you just feel like you're hundreds of miles away.